Hello everyone, and welcome back to SpeakCast English. This is your daily English listening practice podcast, Mini Story English. I'm Andrew.
We're jumping into talking about the weather. Small talk about rain, heat, and predicting the forecast today with short, friendly English you can actually use.
Today, we're diving into a really fun and relatable topic. Talking about the weather. Small talk about rain, heat, and predicting the forecast. It's all about short, friendly English you can actually use in real life, especially when the weather decides to surprise you.
Oh, I love that. Weather is such a universal topic, isn't it? Everyone talks about it.
Absolutely. And trust me, this story has a bit of everything. A little bit of confidence, a little bit of surprise, and a whole lot of learning. Plus, it's super relatable, I think.
I'm already hooked. What kind of surprise are we talking about? A little drizzle or a full-on storm? You're making me curious.
Oh, it was definitely more than a drizzle, Ava. Much, much more. You know, I'll never forget the look on my friend Alex's face.
Alex? Oh, I love Alex. What did Alex do? Were they trying to predict the weather for a big event?
Exactly. Alex was planning a small outdoor gathering, a little barbecue in the park with some friends. It was a Saturday morning, and Alex was so excited.
A barbecue. That's a perfect reason to be checking the weather forecast. High stakes.
Right? So, 1 minute, Alex was confidently predicting sunshine. I mean, confidently. Alex was feeling like a total weather expert, ready to impress everyone with their perfect forecast.
Oh, I love that feeling. When you just know what the weather's going to do, and you're ready to share your wisdom. It's empowering. Like, I've got this, everyone. Clear skies ahead.
Exactly. Alex was practically glowing with this weather wisdom. The sky was blue, there were a few fluffy clouds, nothing to worry about. Alex had checked a weather app, maybe even looked out the window for a whole 5 seconds.
5 seconds. That's a professional forecast right there. So, what was the prediction? Perfect day for a barbecue, folks.
Pretty much. Alex was telling everyone, it's going to be a beautiful day. Warm, sunny, perfect for our barbecue. Don't even think about bringing an umbrella.
Oh no. When someone says, don't even think about bringing an umbrella, that's usually when you should bring two. It's like a universal rule.
You're not wrong, Ava. So, Alex was really predicting sunshine. This phrase, predicting sunshine, means saying confidently that the sun will shine. And Alex was also feeling like a total weather expert, meaning Alex felt very knowledgeable about the weather.
Ah, I see. So, predicting sunshine, like, I'm predicting sunshine for tomorrow's picnic. And, feeling like a weather expert, after watching the news, I'm feeling like a weather expert.
Exactly. It's about that strong belief in your own forecast. So, Alex was all set, feeling like a genius. The barbecue was planned for later that afternoon. Everyone was excited.
Okay, so Alex is confident, the sky looks good, plans are made. This sounds like the calm before the storm, literally.
You got it. So, Alex spent the morning preparing food, marinating the chicken, getting the salads ready. Everything was going perfectly. The sun was still out, shining brightly.
And no clouds? No dark clouds on the horizon?
Not a single dark cloud. Just those innocent, fluffy white ones. Alex even sent a message to the group chat, something like, "Weather report, 100% perfect barbecue weather. See you all soon."
Oh, that's just asking for trouble. The weather gods must have been listening.
I think they were. So, around lunchtime, Alex started packing the cooler, getting the picnic blanket ready. Still sunny. Still warm. Alex was feeling very proud of their accurate prediction.
I can just picture it. Alex, smiling, maybe even humming a happy tune.
Exactly. And then, Alex stepped outside to load the car. And the very next minute, Ava, it was absolutely pouring down.
Wait, what? Pouring down? Like, from nowhere? That sounds like a total weather surprise. Like, a really, really big one. What on earth happened to make it change so fast?
It was incredible. One moment, blue sky, the next, it was like someone had turned on a giant showerhead in the sky. The rain came down so suddenly, so heavily. It wasn't just rain, it was a deluge.
A deluge. Wow. So, Alex was outside, loading the car, and then bam. Instant rain?
Instant rain. Alex just stood there, frozen, completely soaked in a matter of seconds. The car door was open, the cooler was half in, half out. Everything was getting wet.
Oh no. Poor Alex. I can only imagine the look on Alex's face then. From weather expert to drenched disaster in 60 seconds.
You got it. The confident smile was gone, replaced by pure shock. Alex's mouth was open, eyes wide. It was a classic. A real moment of feeling completely caught off guard.
Caught off guard. That's a great phrase for this situation. Like, totally unprepared for something unexpected.
Exactly. So, pouring down means raining very heavily. And caught off guard means surprised by something unexpected, unable to react quickly.
So, it started pouring down just as I left the house. And the sudden storm caught us completely off guard.
Perfect. Now, let's try a little shadowing practice with these phrases. Listen and repeat after me. Pouring down.
Pouring down.
Caught off guard.
Caught off guard.
It was pouring down.
It was pouring down.
We were caught off guard.
We were caught off guard.
Great job. So, there was Alex, standing in the pouring rain, completely caught off guard. The barbecue plans were instantly ruined.
What did Alex do? Did Alex run inside screaming? Or just stand there in disbelief?
A bit of both, actually. First, there was this moment of pure disbelief, just standing there, getting wetter and wetter. Then, Alex quickly pulled the cooler back inside, slammed the car door shut, and ran into the house, dripping water everywhere.
Oh, I can just picture the puddles. And the barbecue food? Was it okay?
Luckily, the food was mostly covered, so it was safe. But the mood was definitely dampened. Alex was just standing in the kitchen, dripping, looking out the window at the absolute downpour.
And what about the friends? Did they start arriving while it was still raining?
That's the funny part. Some of them had already left their houses, trusting Alex's expert forecast. They started calling Alex, saying, "Hey, Alex, is this part of the plan? Because it's absolutely hammering down here."
Hammering down. Another great phrase for heavy rain. So, Alex had to tell everyone the barbecue was off?
Yes, Alex had to make those awkward phone calls. Guys, about the barbecue. It seems the weather had a completely different plan for us today.
The weather had a completely different plan. I love that. It's like the weather has its own mind, its own agenda.
Exactly. It's a great way to talk about unexpected weather changes. It means the weather didn't follow what you expected or planned for.
So, instead of saying, "My plans were ruined by the rain," you can say, "The weather had a completely different plan for my picnic." It sounds more poetic.
It does. It adds a bit of humor to a frustrating situation. And it really highlights how unpredictable weather can be.
So, what happened to the barbecue? Did Alex just give up?
Well, Alex was initially quite upset, of course. All that planning, all that confidence, completely washed away. But after a few minutes, Alex started to laugh.
Oh, that's a good sign. Laughter is always the best reaction to a weather disaster.
It is. Alex said, "Well, I guess I'm not a weather expert after all. You just have to expect the unexpected when it comes to the weather."
Expect the unexpected. That's a fantastic phrase. It's like, always be ready for anything.
Precisely. So, the weather had a completely different plan. Means the weather did something unexpected, not what you planned for. And, expect the unexpected means to be prepared for things you don't foresee.
So, I thought it would be sunny, but the weather had a completely different plan, and it snowed. And, when you go hiking, always expect the unexpected with the weather.
You've got it. These phrases are super useful for talking about those surprising weather moments.
So, Alex ended up having an indoor barbecue, or did everyone just order pizza?
Alex quickly pivoted. They called everyone back and said, "Okay, new plan. Indoor potluck at my place. Bring whatever you were going to bring, and we'll just eat inside."
Oh, that's a great recovery. So, the party wasn't completely ruined, just moved indoors.
Exactly. And it turned out to be a really fun afternoon anyway. Everyone had a good laugh about Alex's expert forecast. Alex even made a little sign that said, "Today's forecast. Expect the unexpected."
That's brilliant. So, Alex learned a valuable lesson about humility and weather forecasting.
Definitely. It was a funny, slightly embarrassing, but ultimately memorable day. And it really showed everyone that you can't always trust a quick glance out the window or even a single app. The weather can change in an instant.
So true. Especially in some places, the weather can be so unpredictable. One minute it's sunny, the next it's raining, and then it's sunny again.
Exactly. It's why talking about the weather is such a common topic. It affects our daily lives, our plans, our moods.
And it gives us so many opportunities for small talk. Can you believe this rain? Or, it's so hot today, isn't it?
Right. And sometimes, it gives us a funny story to tell, like Alex's barbecue adventure. It reminds us to always be a little bit prepared, even if the forecast looks perfect.
So, what was the main takeaway for Alex from all of this? Besides buying an umbrella, maybe?
Yes, definitely buying an umbrella. But also, to always check multiple sources for weather, and to remember that forecasts are just predictions, not guarantees. And, of course, to always expect the unexpected.
That's a great lesson for life, not just for weather.
It really is. So, from Alex's confident prediction of sunshine to the sudden downpour that caught everyone off guard, and then realizing the weather had a completely different plan, it was a full journey.
And a very human one. We've all been Alex at some point, haven't we? Feeling so sure about something, only for reality to have other ideas.
Absolutely. It's a universal experience. And that's why these phrases are so useful. They help us describe those moments when the weather just decides to do its own thing.
I'm already thinking about how I can use "the weather had a completely different plan" next time my outdoor plans get rained out. It sounds much better than just "it rained."
It does. It adds a bit of personality to your conversation. And it's a great way to connect with people because everyone has a story about unexpected weather.
So true. Like, last summer, I was planning a beach day, and the forecast said clear skies. I packed my beach towel, sunscreen, everything.
Oh no, don't tell me.
Yes. I got to the beach, laid out my towel, and within 10 minutes, the sky turned dark, and it started to hail. Not just rain, but hail.
Hail at the beach? That's even more unexpected than Alex's rain. You were completely caught off guard, I bet.
Totally. I had to run for cover, and my beach day turned into a cafe day, watching the hail from inside. The weather definitely had a completely different plan for my beach trip.
See? It happens to all of us. And that's why these phrases are so practical. They're for those everyday, real-life moments.
I love it. So, what's our final phrase breakdown for today?
Our final phrase breakdown is, "The weather had a completely different plan," and "expect the unexpected." These are perfect for when things don't go as you thought they would.
Okay, let's try some shadowing for these.
The weather had a completely different plan.
The weather had a completely different plan.
Expect the unexpected.
Expect the unexpected.
The weather had a completely different plan for our picnic.
The weather had a completely different plan for our picnic.
Always expect the unexpected when you travel.
Always expect the unexpected when you travel.
Fantastic. You're doing great, Ava. And you listeners at home, keep practicing.
So, we've talked about predicting sunshine, feeling like a weather expert, then the pouring down rain, being caught off guard, and finally, the weather having a completely different plan, and learning to expect the unexpected. What a journey!
It really was a journey. And it's a great example of how we use these phrases in natural conversation. Before we finish, let's do a quick recap of today's main ideas and the most useful phrases. We started with Alex, who was confidently predicting sunshine and feeling like a total weather expert for a barbecue.
But then, suddenly, it started pouring down, and Alex was completely caught off guard by the unexpected rain.
Right. Alex realized that the weather had a completely different plan than what was expected. And the big lesson was to always expect the unexpected when it comes to weather.
These are all such useful phrases for everyday small talk about the weather. I can definitely see myself using them.
Me too. They make your English sound much more natural and expressive.
So, for all our listeners, pick 1 or 2 expressions from today's story and try them in real life today, even in a very short conversation.
Yes, try talking about the weather with a friend, a colleague, or even just to yourself. Practice makes perfect.
Maybe you can even tell your own story about a time the weather had a completely different plan for you.
That's a great idea, Ava. Share your weather stories. Thank you for listening today. We hope this mini story helped you practice real English and gave you some fun new phrases to use.
Please like this video if you enjoyed our story. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future episodes.
And leave a comment with your favorite phrase from today, or tell us about a time you were caught off guard by the weather. We love hearing from you. Bye everyone.
See you.
Before we finish, let's do a quick recap of today's main ideas and the most useful phrases.
Pick 1 or 2 expressions and try them in real life today, even in a very short conversation.
You've been listening to SpeakCast English. Thanks for practicing with us, and see you next time on SpeakCast English.